Well, you know what? Shelly's got a heck of a garden going. See behind me? And the only thing I can eat, or will eat, am eating out of the garden is melons to go my carnivore diet. And up until now, I didn't really care that there was a groundhog eating the beans and whatever else. When he started getting the strawberries, I got a little perturbed because I'd like to try the strawberries. But now he's eating the watermelons. That can't happen. So, he's living under that rock right there. That's a big rock, see it? So, I'm going to get the excavator and we're going to dig that rock out of there. It's kind of messed up anyway because it's the outer fence is kind of tied into it and weeds grow around it. So, and we dug up this bank on this side last week, and because we're trying to make it so that it's we can mow up and down it instead of weed eating. But yeah, he's under there, so we're going to dig him out. So we'll get the excavator, and I can't pick those rocks up, but I can sure slide them down the hill, and we'll get him out of there. Because we tried to trap him and that's not working. So let's get the excavator and get her done. I'm just going to slide it right down here. Hopefully there's two of them there, so we'll see how this works. Now I got to take the outer fence off of those rocks first, so we'll get that done. Well, I went to move the fence and just check the trap one more time, and guess who's in the trap? Our little buddy. So let's go get the trap, and we'll go set him free somewhere, but just not here. Not going to hurt him. I think he's in the garden. I think he's in here. He's not all freaked out. Oop, don't step on the cantaloupe plants. Oh no, he's on the outside. Okay, back out. So we have 2 rings of fences for the deer. And the deer haven't been bothering us, but man, this groundhog's really got us good. He ate up all these strawberries. Didn't mess with the plants because I guess he knows the plants grow strawberries. He just eats the strawberries off of them. So, hello guy. Is there just one of you? Let's say hello to the camera. Say hello. Huh? Look at the claws on that guy. Huh? You're not gonna dig out. You're stuck. All right. There's his hole right there. Down, there you go. I don't know if there's more family in there or not, but I think we could dig that out a little bit and see. Those are all weeds right there. We're gonna have to redo this fence anyway. So I might cut the fence here. Just cut it right here. Put a post in there. Cut it there. I don't know. Or do I just leave it and make it bigger? this was their fix for going around the wire, going around the rock. So, all right, well, needs dirt in there. Maybe I'll just push this dirt in. Watch that hole, see if anybody digs from inside out. A week ago, 10 days ago or so, we had found that we had a groundhog here who was making a mess. He was living under two big rocks, and the rocks were right here. Right here where you see this grass growing right here. We planted this grass, and this is new fence right here. But the rocks were right in here. One of those rocks is right there right now. And the other one's up there, way up on top of that hill where the spring is, because I'm going to use that in the spring. Spring being water spring, not season spring. So the groundhog was living underneath the rock. I couldn't get to him, so we trapped him, and then I drug all the rocks out and we redid this. At the same time, we had cut this bank down so that we can mow it instead of weeding it. And so we've planted grass on that, and that's coming in too. We're still working in the woods back here, clearing. It's looking a lot better. But all of this in here was all, you couldn't even see through this last year. So we're clearing all of this, and we're trying to get down to the pavilion, which is on the other side of that hill right there. So that this is all cleared through here, we can mow through all of this and keep this kind of open. So someday we may put some kind of animals in here. Another little project to do. But we did get this all done. Look at that corn coming in, huh? That's some nice corn. The garden just did incredibly well. So the dirt was just amazing. So yeah, this is another project we ended up doing. It was running irrigation. There's the valve for it. There's one sprinkler up there, way up there. Where is it? Come on camera, work with me. There we go. There's a sprinkler right there, and then there's one over there on the other side of the garden. But we've only had to use it once this summer, and it's already, what's this, second week of August now? Only used it once because it has rained so much. Last year, this time we had a drought. So, yeah, the water comes from way over there. We ran water from way over the other side of that hill. That's city water over there with an outside faucet. All right, so that's another project we had gotten done.
What you doing, Dad?
Oh, just playing with the feet. You know, I like massaging feet, so yeah, we got to do the goat's feet, and we haven't been. So this is goat's feet and what's the other thing called?
Banding.
Banding. We banded two of the babies, and can you hear the noise?
Yeah.
They're not real happy about it.
Yeah, I got a little deep on that one.
Oh, look, I got blood.
Yeah, I went a little bit.
Yeah,
too,
I see.
Went a little
Yep.
too deep on that one.
Yep. So let's make this one deep too, so it matches.
I don't think that's the right option.
You can see right there. You see all that
Yeah.
dirt right down in there. That's the idea. We're supposed to, I think. We're still learning this for sure, but the idea is don't bleed, make them bleed.
You did that though.
I did that, yeah. So I just did that to show you what not to do, and then we try to get all this crud out of here. And then the hooves, the outside walls will grow up and over and cover all of this part. And there's a lot of blood flow in here, and that's what you don't want to. You don't want to allow stuff to get in there. So we clean all this out. We try to get them even, try to get them flat. So this nail is definitely much longer here on this side. So we'll cut this back a little bit more. I know. You want to try? You want to give it a go? We got 2 left on this boy, this bad boy.
Sure, why not?
All right, work's done. We haven't had a vacation in 3 years. 3 years. And so, have we talked about the motorhome?
No.
Okay. Is that coming up or something?
Yes.
Okay. So we did buy a motorhome, and really it's not for a motorhome, it's not for an RV, it's for a home. Shelly and I are moving into that because Mom's moving up here and she needs the house. But before we do that, we're going to go on a trip, on a vacation. We're going to Dauphin Island, Alabama, which is about 12 hours away. We're going to take 3 days to get there, 3 days to get back, and we're going to spend a week on the beach. So it's like, I don't even know what to do. What am I going to do? I have no work or anything. So, hey, see ya. You know, we really appreciate you guys watching, and we sure hope you have a nice week while we're on vacation. Bye.